So here we have the Kizer Muskrat. This blade is in D2 with a black finish. We're going to take a look at the knife and then the sheath. This is a very nice knife. It comes very sharp out of the box. The grind on both sides of the blade is done really, really nice. Really even on both sides. It's got a clip point. And I like how they thinned out the blade a little bit at the tip there. They kind of sharpened it down here. And then you got a really nice point. So this is the Muskrat D2 blade. This is a black finish. It says D Sharon here. It looks like it's got a dream catcher with a couple arrows going through it. You got some nice jimping, very generous jimping on the spine. And the jimping definitely is not hot. It's not too aggressive, not too mild. It's just right. You could definitely use this all day and it wouldn't wear away your skin or anything. Comes with a lanyard hole on the end and a piece of paracord rope. For me, this is a 4-finger knife. I can get all 4 fingers on it just perfectly. I do have bigger hands, and so I can still get a good purchase on here. If you wanted to put a nice piece of rope here and give yourself a little more something to grab onto, even if you did end up going like this on the blade or something. But for me, naturally, I can get 4 fingers on it real tight, and it doesn't leave anything out here for anybody to grab or anything. If you're looking at carrying this like a EDC knife, everyday carry, a little self-defense knife, this is a great little knife. Again, this is D2, black finish on the blade. The handle scales are a little smaller than the blade stock. You can see here, I can run my fingernail between the blade, or between the scales and the blade metal just perfectly. There's definitely no hot spots on this blade. Everything's been rounded over really nice. Very nice sharpening choil here. You can definitely get a lot of sharpens out of that. Overall, a very nice size, very nice shape. The handle has a little swoop right here. It kind of goes down, and I find that that's very comfortable. It thins out here. It also makes a very nice balance blade. So to me, it feels perfectly balanced in the hand. Some nice contours on the handle. Give a little extra purchase with your hand. These are like probably laser cut scales, and you can put your fingernail in those little laser scales, so it does give a little extra grip to the handle. Removable scales if you wanted to clean it for any reason. Overall, I just think this is a really nice knife. Very nice size. You almost don't even know that you have it either in your pocket or on your belt or however you want to carry it. This could also be used as a nice neck knife. It's very small. Very lightweight. So let's take a look at the sheath. So far with Kizer, I've been very impressed with their sheath, with how they design everything. This is a taco sheath, a fold over taco style sheath. Very minimal. You could run your rope here and do yourself a neck knife. We've got a drain hole. Very robust belt clip. It's very, very strong. It's actually hard to move this with my finger. You could set this up with any type of clip that you wanted to put on here. If you like an Alti clip better or whatever, you know. If you want to completely remove this and just put it in your pocket too, this would be a great pocket knife. Very nice thumb ramp here. Very nice retention. There's not too much sheath either, so it allows you to get a good purchase on the knife for deployment. So I'm going to just click this in here and we can listen to it click in. It's got a very positive click. And again, it doesn't prevent you from getting your finger right here where you want it. So you got a nice little push off and a nice little spot for your finger. And for me, I can get 4 fingers on this blade pretty comfortably and push off. And when I push off, I'm right where I need to be. I'm actually right on the jimping with my thumb. So let's take another look at that. So there's the full purchase if I wanted to have a full purchase. So it does give you a little bit less than full purchase. If you wanted to be real picky, you could take a little bit of material out of here to get yourself a little bit farther forward on the blade. But I find that if you squeeze it nice and hard, your finger's right where it needs to be, because your finger is going to kind of move naturally right into that spot. So this whole package weighs literally nothing. Very, very impressed with Kizer and their quality, their attention to detail. And I'm not sure what type of coating is on this blade, but it's very nice. It doesn't feel like it would prevent any slicing actions, like if you want to do some kitchen work with this, tomatoes, cheese, anything like that. I don't feel like any material is going to get hung up on this blade because of the coating. It's not a powder coating, heavy, aggressive, bumpy coating. It's very nice and smooth. I think this is a flat grind. I'm not 100% certain. It definitely feels flat. Overall, I give this knife a 10. I don't think there's anything I see that I would improve upon. For me, even the handle length is nice. And again, I do have bigger hands, so for a woman or somebody with smaller hands, this is a great little knife. I do know that this comes in different colors. I'm not exactly sure on the color options on the website. You can go play around with that. I'm not going to tell anybody where to buy these. They can do their own research. I'm not trying to sell this knife. This is a knife I bought, and I just wanted to do a nice review on it because I really like it. And I hope this helps someone else who might be looking to pull the trigger on this knife. I would say don't hesitate. It's a very nice size. The scales are, I think they're pretty flat. There's no contour to them as far as, you know, a hump in the middle or anything like that. I feel like they're pretty minimal, and that really adds actually to the minimalist feel that you get when you carry this. This blade is thick enough where I would trust my life on this in a self-defense situation. I would have no guesses as to, you know, will this knife work for me? Is it going to break? It's not flimsy by any means. It's very nice and thick. I'm going to do just a quick another look at the knife. We'll try to look at this jimping a little closer. As you can see, this is very interesting jimping. It's kind of almost flat on the top. and it's not real deep. But it definitely works. It definitely feels like it's not, your thumb's not gonna, I can barely make my thumb slide forward, and when I do push real hard, I don't get crazy marks on my thumb. Just real nice. So there's the knife, there's the sheath. And we don't have any writing or anything on the box, otherwise I'd show you the box a little more. Just came with this and the rope. And the blade was in plastic, I think, and there was some bubble wrap. I think I did have to wipe the blade off when it came, and pretty much with every blade though, you gotta wipe them off and do that. But it came very, very sharp, very nice, no damage. Really, really impressed with Kizer. So far, I've got a few more Kizer knives to review. We did a review on the Kizer hair. If you haven't seen that video, that's a really great video. Really nice knife. I got one more knife to review here of Kizer. I'll just give you a little spoiler here. So we're going to be doing this one here today. So look for that one. But again, Kizer Muskrat, very nice knife. Don't hesitate to buy this for someone that you're looking to buy it for, or for yourself, for a little self-defense protection option. Everyday carry, this is a great one. You know, if you took this off of here, you could literally almost carry this thing in your wallet. I mean, this thing is, it's not crazy thin like I'm saying a credit card would be or anything, but I mean, you could literally put this in your purse, in your pocket, and you're not even gonna really know that you're carrying it. It's so nice. So if you're making a decision, you're trying to make a decision on this one, I would say do it. Don't hesitate. And I think you can get the blade in other finishes like a stone wash, maybe a polish. I'm not exactly sure. If you're more familiar with the different options, leave that in the comment. Help somebody else out in their purchase decisions. Let us know what your favorite Kizer blade is. Let us know if there's one that you want us to review. We'll definitely do an in-depth review of any suggestions that you might have. If you'd like to send us a blade, if you're a knife manufacturer or maker and you'd like to send us a blade, my Gmail address will be in the description of every video, and please email me. You can send me a knife to review, and I will do a review on your blade, an up close and personal review of your blade. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this helped you out, and stay tuned for the next one.